Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all just how I be using this AI, man. So I just came up, cause I was just thinking, like, when I first was trying to get this passport, and when I first, started getting on YouTube and stuff and researching, like, I ain't gonna say the dream, but what they were saying was like the slogan or whatever, however you want to put it, was like, escape the matrix. But the truth is, man, you ain't finna get one of these and then just book a flight and escape. You ain't escaping shit. You just going to a different location, man, a different situation. They got their own matrix. They got their pros and their cons. It look like, I mean, if you really look at what's going on. So, but anyway, what I was saying is, I took the topic, I typed up a quick prompt to ChatGPT, to my specific agent. My specific project. I got a project under my brand name, Clifford.Shannon. That's the project, on ChatGPT. I typed a prompt. It's a pretty long prompt. I got my other phone. I might just show y'all from both angles. That'll make sense. Yeah. So I'm recording 2 videos. So yeah, I got the prompt. You can see it right here. I'll some kind of way clip this in to show you the prompt that I wrote. Here you go. And this is what it came up with. Like I said, just write me a good script just to explain that you're not like escaping the razor. You're just choosing a different one. That's what it said. That's what it came up with. I didn't say that title, but that's still a dope title. One thing I keep hearing from people is, bro, I'm leaving America. I'm escaping the matrix. They say they're moving to Colombia. They say they're moving to Thailand. They say they're moving to Dubai. They say they're moving to Mexico. And every time I hear it, I think, no, you're not. But that's not true. It's not every time I hear it. It just started to dawn on me, especially, it really dawned on me in Colombia. Like, nah, they got their own matrix, and it's deeper. It's some old other, because they more complex people, man, I'm telling you. You're not really escaping the matrix. You're just choosing a different one, because every country has rules. Every country has a system. Every country has politics. Every country has taxes. Every country has social pressure. Every country has problems, for sure. Even worse, some problems are even worse. So nah, the matrix ain't America per se. But then if you go into Colombia, Colombia is America. All this is America. It's not just one America. It's not just North America. That's what people fail to realize too. But when I was in Colombia, some Colombians did say that, like, I'm an American too. Shit, all this America. The matrix is the system that exists anywhere human beings organize themselves into a society. And once I realized that, my entire perspective, yeah, somewhat agree with that. The big lie people tell themselves. I think a lot of people become frustrated with life. They're tired of bills, they're tired of work, they're tired of politics, they're tired of stress. So they start looking at another country like it's some magical place. Thailand becomes paradise. Colombia becomes paradise. Brazil becomes paradise. The Philippines become paradise. And don't get me wrong, those are all amazing places all over this planet. But wherever you go, you will still take yourself with you. Your habits go with you. Your mindset goes with you. Your discipline goes with you. Your fears go with you. Your insecurities go with you. So if you're broke in Atlanta, you might be broke in Medellin. If you're happy in New York, you might be happy in Bangkok. Because because geography alone doesn't solve internal problems. Then it gave a little pause. All right. A plane ticket isn't therapy. A passport isn't personal growth. And a change of scenery isn't the same thing as changing your life. I'm 3 minutes on this right now. I'm 4 minutes on this, okay? What travel really taught me, the more I travel, the more I talk to people, the more I realize something. They say the more I talk to people around the world. I don't think it's authentic for me to go that far and say around the world, because I only traveled in Latin America and the United States. The goal isn't to escape. The goal is alignment. That's the word, alignment. That's true. Some places simply align with your spirit better than others. Some people feel alive in New York. I ain't gonna say I don't. See, they put I don't. Shit. I was in New York. In MDC. I was chilling. That was a player. And for a jail, that shit was player. Some people feel alive in Los Angeles. I got the hell out of Los Angeles ASAP. I went back there. I tried to get the hell up out of there as soon as possible. I wasn't feeling it. I just could feel. I just felt the murderous vibes. I knew what it was as soon as I got there. Some people feel alive in Thailand. Never been there yet. I want to go though. I might not come back when I get to Thailand. Some people feel alive in Colombia for sure. For sure. Most exhilarating feeling. Colombia, man, is a thrill ride. I love it. Some people belong in the mountains. Not me. But unless the mountains that I can see from the window in Medellin, yeah, them mountains, them some beautiful mountains. Near the ocean, some people belong near the ocean. That's me for sure. Some people belong in a busy city. Atlanta busy, Medellin was busy. I don't mind that. Some belong in a small village. I don't think I could deal with that. The real question isn't, how do I escape the matrix? The real question is, where do I feel most connected to who I truly am? I like that. I like that. We got 6 minutes, okay? I've noticed something. I said, finding your place in the world. I've noticed something. When people find a place that's right for them, they stop trying so hard. Things just flow differently. Their energy changes. Their creativity changes. Their relationships improve. Their health improves. Their outlook improves. Not because the country is perfect, but because they're in an environment that supports who they truly are. It's almost like putting a fish in water. The fish wasn't broken. It was just in the wrong environment. And I think a lot of people spend their entire lives living somewhere because that's where they were born, not because it's where they belong. That's a powerful difference. Oh yeah, that's true, man. It felt me. See, ChatGPT, I've been dealing with this same chat for so long, bro. Since ChatGPT came out. This is the same account I set up. It know my business, it know all my personal business. Well, know too much. The conclusion. So no, I don't think moving to Colombia is escaping the matrix. And I would have put the little quotation with my fingers. I don't think moving to Thailand is escaping the matrix. I don't think moving anywhere is escaping the matrix. I think it's choosing the environment that allows you to become the best version of yourself. That's completely different. The goal isn't escape. The goal is freedom. And freedom isn't about location. Freedom is about living in alignment with your values, your purpose, your spirit, and the life you're trying to build. So before you ask yourself, what country should I move to? Ask yourself, who am I becoming? Because once you know who you're becoming, the right place usually finds you. Man, that's crazy, man. Let me hit my CTA, man. Very important, y'all, man. To be like, it's a couple business owners that, I've been talking to over the past few days that follow me. And I've been stressing the CTA, the call to action. Within your funnel, man, it's super important, man, because if you got a dope call to action, people just want to know if it's something attached to it that they feel like they can get some value from. That call to action is important. This one they gave me was drop a comment and tell me, if money wasn't an issue and you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'm curious to hear your answer. So anybody that want to just answer that question, man, if money wasn't the issue, you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Where would you go live? This version is built to sound like you're speaking directly to the camera and leave plenty of room for stories about Atlanta, Colombia, Thailand, travel, culture, and finding where you feel most at home. It should land in about 8 to 10 minute range. I might have did it too fast then, because now I'm on 9 minutes up here. So yeah, I did it too slow. But just give y'all an example of just that's small work, man, what chat can do. Like just ChatGPT. We gonna ease into all these AI tools and all that. I ain't gonna rush it on y'all. But that's just to give you a little, how you can make some quick content just using ChatGPT. Then you keep using that same project. You click a project, you name it, and you use that project over and over for this content, for this platform or whatever. And then it's gonna get to know you better and better. It's gonna make the content better and better. Even if you was gonna take this information on to another AI platform and then refine it, because you ain't ready, I might say, nah, I want to go deeper. You know what I'm saying? I want to make this 18 minutes or whatever. So, man, I'm just giving y'all that little sauce, how to bring this AI and get your mind off escaping the matrix and just getting somewhere where you can escape the bullshit. That's the real shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? You might still be in somebody else's matrix, but it might have less bullshit than Atlanta. That's all I'm saying.